She spent more than 2 decades knocking on strangers' doors as a television journalist. Now, Christine Insinga is still knocking on doors, but this time she's the one being welcomed in.
I spent more than 20 years in the news business, interviewing congressmen and women and knocking on the doors of criminals, and now I train dogs and their owners. Let's put them in a stay, keep them there for 5 seconds, and then call them.
A taste of independence, first through a real estate license, then through franchising, led her to trade the newsroom for her own business.
So I like being my own boss. I like running my own hours, running my own show.
According to the International Franchise Association, franchising generates $36.2 billion in revenue across New York State, supporting more than 30,000 locations and nearly 324,000 jobs. Behind every one of those numbers is a business owner who has to make it work month to month.
So you have to be committed, you have to put the time in, and make sure you have, honestly speaking, you have to have that cushion. Every month is not going to be in the black. You know, you're not going to be making a ton of money right off. You have to be able to sustain that and have to make sure you can pay your bills, even when it's a bad month.
Westchester-based franchise advisor Kishore Silva helps first-time buyers find their fit. He says advisors like himself don't charge clients a fee. They're compensated by the brand only if a deal is made.
A lot of people are excited about the idea of business ownership, but they don't know where to start. And that's really our role, educating, helping guide people through the process, navigating the business models that might be the right fit for them.
For Christine, it started with a single offhand comment at a franchise trade show in New Jersey.
I knew my goal was I wanted people to leave me feeling better. And I love dogs, whatever that means. It was literally a one-off comment that I made, and she chuckled.
Her consultant came back with 7 options. The decision came down to 10 seconds.
She's like, I want you to write down, in order of your favorite to least favorite, the name of the business. I'm like, all right, how long? She goes, you have 10 seconds, do it now. I'm like, okay. So I wrote it down. I'm like, I picked the dogs. She goes, it has to come from the heart.
Good boy. Such a good
West Sayville resident Brendan Keene signed on after his dog, Little Bear, became a handful around other dogs and visitors at the door. He says the training worked and went both ways.
Stay there. Stay. Yeah, no, I would say it was probably 50-50. I got training definitely as well as Little Bear did. It really was a big help getting it from both ends like that, 100%.
For Christine, the rewards go beyond the bottom line.
This business has forced me to calm myself down every day and ground myself and have the confidence to go to my clients and teach them. It's making me a better person, I feel like, mentally and all the way around. So I never saw that coming, but in the news business over many, many years, you have to knock on doors, and you get a lot of doors slammed in your face. So now it's really nice. When I knock on their door, they welcome me into their home. They're very happy to see me. I might get a dog jumping on me every now and then, but that's fine.
Always Faithful Dog Training of Long Island serves clients across the entire island. Kishore Silva's firm, Helios Franchise Advisors, is based in Ossining in Westchester County.